couple of years ago, we started our introduction into 3D printing in all of our engineering classes. So this started out with some pieces of three-dimensional printing equipment. And those pieces of equipment were okay for the time, but the amount of stuff that we were printing, it just couldn't keep up. And Bosch reached out to us and said, hey, we've got an opportunity for you to have 3D printers. So we said, yes, we would like a few of those 3D printers. And Bosch was gracious enough to give us 6 3D printers to be able to use here for our engineering and manufacturing program at Hersey High School. When we received a donation from Bosch, I was expecting 2 to 3 printers, and when 6 boxes showed up, I was more than ecstatic. I just knew that this would be able to help our students to be able to get into this fast emerging field within engineering and manufacturing. It's such an exciting experience to be able to see these kids being able to come up with these designs and then having those designs printed out for them within a matter of minutes or hours so that they can hold it, see it, and feel it.
When Hyde asked me what I wanted to print first, I asked him to print the airfoil for my aerospace class because that's what I've been working on most recently, and that's what I'm printing right now.
The way that these printers are going to enhance the way that our students are going to be able to perform here at Hersey High School is, again, to give them the opportunity to see manufacturing technologies that are at the forefront. So a lot of manufacturing nowadays is limitless with these 3D printers. You can make almost anything. And we want to give our students the opportunity to be able to see these pieces of equipment and then be able to grow into that field as it's going to be emerging when they eventually are starting to enter the workforce as professional engineers.
These printers have enhanced my learning experience in 2 ways. One would be that we're able to design prototypes and actually see them and feel them after we create them in real life. And the other one is to learn how to use 3D printers. It's starting to be a more modern way to manufacture things, so learning that skill will be useful.
I believe it's very important for companies like Bosch to be able to donate pieces of equipment and tooling to our engineering and manufacturing programs so that we can give these kids a sense of responsibility toward the greater community. Nothing serves the community better than having your own patrons helping out other patrons of that community. So that's really what we try to focus on. We're going to be using these 3D printers not only for PPE for this pandemic, but in the future for other projects.
Thank you, Bosch, for donating the 3D printers to Hersey Engineering.
I am so appreciative to everyone at Bosch for reaching out and helping our students here at Hersey. So very big thank you for donating these wonderful 3D printers for our students to be able to use and give back to our community.